But yeah, I was just like toxic. I was like insane person. Like I was genuinely a weird fucking person. I was like bipolar, but I didn't know. I wasn't medicated. I was just like a kid, you know. I was just in college, just being dumb. And then went to the psych ward, dropped out of college. Just everything went to shit. Got blocked by all my friends, you know.
Wow.
And I just came back home and I was working at Tropical Smoothie, and I was like, man, the fuck? What am I doing, you know? Like all my friends are in college and I'm just like working at this like smoothie job. But it gave me a lot of time. Like it gave me like a lot of like motivation, you know? So I'd come home every day after like working at Tropical Smoothie and like I'd try to work out and like I'd try to release like a song a week, you know? And yeah, like most of the album was just me like writing about this girl that I was so obsessed over. And it was just like, oh man, I hope you listen to the song one day and I hope your friends show you. Like that's the lyrics, you know? You know what's crazy?
Really?
Before my shit blew up, I was actually like an insane person. Like I was trying to sell dick back in college and stuff. I made
You're lying.
posters. I'm dead serious. I made posters. I was trying to use my whatever. All I'm saying is this is a filtered version.
This is a filtered?
This is filtered, man.
You got dick posters.
No, I didn't put my dick on the poster.
But like you're like, hey, I'm selling
I was
dick.
selling like hourly. I don't know if I was like egotistical, but for some reason I thought I was really good at sex in college. And I was like, oh man, I'm crazy. This dick cannot be free, bro. This is insane. Like, so I was trying to put up posters. One of the reasons, you know, my relationship with Casey didn't work out because I was insane in college.
Yeah.
You know, I was doing all kinds of shit.
And so then you had a moment where you went to the ward and you had this recovery. What was that like?
It was cool. I love the Psych Ward. It's so fun. It's like a SpongeBob episode or like camping.
Really? How did you even get there?
How'd I get there? A police car, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad though. You know what's insane? They made me look like a criminal, bro. I went to the Psych Ward and I was like, I'm having a really hard time. I'm having like difficulties. I'm blah, 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 blah. So I told them like, I want to go to the Psych Ward. And they're like, oh, okay, that sounds like a good idea. They take you out. Boom. Cop car shows up, puts me in handcuffs, puts me in the fucking police car like I'm like a criminal. I was like, bro, I'm just depressed. Like I'm chilling, you know? So it was like a bunch of students walking around and I was like, bro, this is crazy.
This is on campus?
It's on campus, right outside the campus. And I was talking to the police like, this is unnecessary. This is my idea. And he was like, sorry, it's just protocol. But I was like, bro, this is crazy.
You're like, I'm looking for help.
I'm like, well, why'd you do this? But
and so you got there, and then what we were like, hey, how can we?
I got there. I was really scared because I thought, like, you know, because mental illness is like so fucking. People make such a scary ooh out of it, you know.
Yeah.
What's the word? Stigma. Yeah. But I don't know. So I thought when I went there, it was gonna be like a Lil Wayne music video or something. Like, have you seen? I don't know if it was Lil Wayne, but there was a music video where there's someone in a psych ward and it's like scary and like people are screaming and shit. It wasn't that bad. It was like college kids and like there was like goth baddies in there. Like it was fun. It was like cool, you know. There was like a piano room. I would play piano for this old alcoholic woman, this old ass lady. We would go outside, play like pass ball and shit, do group therapy, talk about our emotions. And I didn't have to go to school for like 2 weeks. Wow. It was so fun. Yeah. It was really cool.
It changed your life.
It really did. It made me appreciate living because, you know, everyone says like shit like, oh man, everybody has it harder. Blah, blah, blah. And when people say that, it's like, fuck you, man. I'm going through shit right now. But when I was in the psych ward, it was like 60-year-olds that had nobody, you know? It was like people that ruined their lives, people that went broke, blah, blah, blah. Like all this crazy, like whatever shit, like addicts, you know? And just talking to them and really getting to know them, it was like, man, I don't know. You have empathy and you're just like, okay, I can fix myself. Like I can work things around because if your shit is that fucked and you're gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going. Like I got it, you know? But after that, I had like just a big appreciation and I just realized shit's not that deep, you know? Yeah. I don't know. It was cool.
Yeah.
I really loved it. Like it was so fun. But I think it's because the people I went with at the time was like a lot of people my age in colleges and stuff. And there was like, you know, you could have like a psych ward crush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was just like summer camp, you know?
And so you get back from the psych ward. Now, are you back in school?
I was back in school. I was super anxious. I was just trying to get through it. But I don't know. A big thing for me was like I was bipolar and I just didn't have enough information about it. So I didn't know I was bipolar for like a long time. So I was just struggling. Like I had a really hard time just like keeping up with just life in general, you know? Like only now, like only after like Not even, dude. Only this year, like, do I feel like a healthy person.
Yeah.
Like, even 2020, when stunning happened and all that success was happening, I was miserable. 2021, I was so miserable. I can say, honestly, it's just been like the last 6 months or so that I've been like, oh, I'm healthy. Like, I'm well-equipped. I'm coping well. Like, I'm really excited for where I'm going, you know?
And you have a great support system now, right?
Yeah, I would say so. I'm starting therapy again on Saturday, you know?
Awesome.
I'm still,
Yeah, man.
we still gotta.
It's something you maintain.
You just maintain it, you know? Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not. But I just feel like I can live now. Like, I'm not scared of living now, you know? It's like, growing up, I was like, I always thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
You know, like when I was like 18 or something. But now it's like, dude, I'm so excited to be like fucking 90 years old and have like grandkids and like fucking 5 albums and sculpture. Like, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll do something.
But that song, like this new song, is kind of with all that context behind it. It's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just like I'm telling you, like, I'm making music that reflects where I'm in life right now. And I just feel free. Like, I feel good. Like, I'm moving past the feeling. Like, I'm saying all the lyrics to you right now. But